Welcome to this class. It's called Open Your Heart to Love. We're going to begin the class with, we're going to say Om Namo Gurudev 3 times. You can say it or sing it. You can sing along with me if you'd like. So take an inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. When you're ready, come to lay on your back. I've put some blocks there. You're more than welcome to discard them if you would not like them. So lay your shoulders across the block that's running sideways and head resting on the block that's just above. Nice. Once you're comfy, open the arms out to the side. Take a breath and arrive on your mat. Close the eyes gently. Oscar Wilde said, "To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong journey." I'm going to go on one today. We'll be focusing on the 4th chakra today, called Anahata, or the heart chakra. It lies like a bridge in the centre, connecting our outer relationships with our inner worlds. Anahata paves the way between our higher centres and lower chakras as she calls us to cross from the physical to the spiritual dimensions. Just take some nice cleansing breaths in and out, nothing forceful. Putting aside all that came before, focusing on the here and now. Beginning to feel that heart starting to open, like a little bird. It's been curled up tight in your chest. With every breath, it starts to unfurl. To bring some movement in, you can bend the knees and just move them from side to side, nice and slow, like wind-spin wipers. Inhaling up and exhaling down to the side. When the knees are pointing back up again, we're going to move into a slow bridge. So bringing the feet close to the bottom and placing your hands on the floor either side of your hips. Toes are pointing forward, your feet are about hip width apart. As you inhale, press strongly into both feet and lift the hips slowly, one vertebrae at a time, not too high because we're just warming up here. And as you exhale, we'll come back down again slowly, pause at the top. Exhaling and lowering back down. It's like the heart chakra is a bridge. Stepping onto that bridge. Is that a bridge? And then bring the knees in. Give them a nice hug. A bit of a rock. Plant the feet down again. We'll just again move from side to side. Like a windscreen wiper. Maybe a little bit faster than before. Warming up through the waist. Feeling a nice twist in that lower back. The next time that your knees are down to the side, roll over and push yourself up to a seated position. Move through a little side bend here. Inhale, arms up overhead. Nice and tall through the spine. Take the right hand down. Exhale, we bend over. Lean over. Inhale, left up. Exhale, left hand down. Over to the left we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. One more time over to the other side. Bring the arms down. You can stay here in the easy pose, or if it's more comfortable, you can come to a kneeling position. We're going to be starting to open our heart even further. So I'm going to stay like this, but whatever works for you. So we're going to bring our arms straight out in front of us, bringing your palms together, and then as we inhale through the nose, open the arms out wide to the side, and then when you exhale, hands come back together. So we're going to repeat that, and we're going to close our eyes if that feels comfortable, and we're going to move through this 26 times. And as we inhale in our head, say sat. When we exhale, we say nam. So inhale, arms open. Sit yourself sat. Exhale, palms together. We say nam. Using your breath. Noise in the back of the throat. When we open the arms, feel a stretch across the chest. And every time you open the arms, imagine you're shining a light forward from your heart center into the room. Move at a slightly faster pace now. Let's say we're about 10. stillness. Just take a few regular breaths. Bring the heart rate back down. And when you're ready, come around onto all fours. We're going to move through cat and cow. So when we're moving through, we're going to focus the attention onto the upper body moving as opposed to the pelvis moving. Obviously the pelvis will be moving, but keep the focus on the upper body. So inhale, we drop the belly and lift the head and chest. Feel the muscles in the middle and upper back switch on as you move your breastbone forward. Exhale, round up your back, let your shoulder blades spread apart, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Don't collapse into the shoulders. And again, imagine shining the light forward from the chest every time. Exhale, press your hands into the floor, round the back, tuck the tailbone, feel the skin on your back stretching. And continue to move through these as we just did. More times. So again, really focusing on the upper body. Movement of the skin and the back. One more just like this. And then from all fours, move to downward dog by tucking the toes under. Press away from the floor and lift the tailbone to the sky, keeping a little bend in the knees. Give the dog a little walk, stretch through those legs. An easy movement that will makes it feel nice. Inhale, we look to our hands. We're going to take a few steps, bring the hands to the feet. And exhale in a relaxed forward fold, keeping a slight bend in the knees, or a big bend in the knees. Let the head hang loose. Give it a little shake. Take a big inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to slowly, slowly roll up to standing. The head is the last thing to come up. Standing in mountain pose. Just going to loosen up a bit by doing a little twist here. So from the swing the arms from side to side. They may smack your own bum. Keep a little bend in the knees, not too locked and rigid. Free movement here, just side to side, loosening up. Take a this, be a little faster if you want. Inhale, exhale. And then slow it down. Back to standing. And we're going to move through sun salutation here. A, so come to stand at the top of the mat. And we're going to, when we inhale our arms up overhead, we're going to just do a slight little back bend, not too far, just a little lean backwards rather than it up. So inhale, arms up. Take a slight lean back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. hands, step the feet back. Plank, lower the knees, chest, and then inhale, lift up to cobra, upward dog. Exhale, lift the hips up high, downward dog. Just take a few breaths here. Again, walking those feet out if need be, or just being still. Lifting the hips up high, pressing through the hands, the thumb and the forefinger pressing into the ground. Bend the knees, look to the hands, take a few steps up to the front. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring those arms up all the way overhead. Slight bend backwards, looking up. Hands to heart, exhale. And do that a couple more times. Inhale, arms up overhead. Little lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Lower the knees, lower the chest. Keeping those elbows behind and tucked. Inhale, look up and lift up to cobra or upward dog. Exhale, lift those hips up. Downward facing dog. A few breaths here. Creating space between the ears and the shoulders. Inhale, look to the hands, take a step. Bring those hands to the feet, and jump. Inhale, we halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Arms up, looking up, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, inhale, arms up. Looking up, lifting back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Lower the knees, lower the chest. Inhale, we lift up to cobra or dog. And exhale, lift the hips up. Downward facing dog. A couple of breaths here. Bend the knees and look at the hands. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we lift all the way up. One final little lean backwards. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Come to take a seat just for a moment. Going to be moving through an air salutation. Air is the element of the Anahata chakra. This is a flow using slow rhythmic movements. This salute works with the energy of flowing air. It's important to fully exhale because if we don't, we can't then take a full breath in. Take a little in, if you would like one. I did need one. So we are going to begin in a downward dog. So plant the hands, tuck the toes, lift that tailbone up to the sky. And from here, we're going to inhale as we ripple forward to a high plank. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. And then exhale, lift your hips up and away to downward dog. Inhale, ripple forward, shoulders over wrists, high plank. Exhale, lift the hips up and away to downward dog. One more, inhale, ripple forward, plank. Exhale, lift the hips up, away to downward facing dog. This time we're going to inhale, ripple forward. We're going to bring the shoulders over the wrists, drop the knees, Keep the toes tucked, but drop the belly towards the floor for upward facing dog. And then exhale, lift up and back to downward facing dog. We'll repeat that 2 more times. So inhale, rippling forward. Drop the knees, keep the toes tucked. Drop the belly, lift the eyes to the sky. Shine the chest forward. And then exhale, we lift up to downward dog. One more time of this. Inhale, rippling forward. Drop the knees, drop the belly. We look up. Exhale, lift up to dog. From downward dog, inhale, lift the right leg up, slide it up, bend the knee, and then inhale, bring the knee into the chest. Exhale, back up again. Inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, lift it back up again. This time we're going to inhale, bring the knee to the chest, and then plant the foot in between the hands. Lower the left knee. Once you're ready, inhale, lifting up to low lunge. Bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down by the side. Inhale. And one more. Plant those hands around your right foot. Lift the back knee, the left knee, and step that left foot forward to meet the right foot. And I'm going to inhale to half right, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, arms up overhead, hands down to our heart center. And now we're going to move through a little half sun pose. I'm going to count it through. We're going to do it on a count of 4. So inhale, arms up overhead. 2, 3, 4. Palms together. Exhale down to heart. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arms up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale back to the heart center. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arms up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, palms to chest. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arms up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, we're going to bounce a bit of the forward fold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift to halfway. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, forward fold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arms up overhead. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, hands to heart. 2, 3, 4. Take a moment to take a deep breath. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to come the arms, the hands to the step back into downward facing dog. And we're going to repeat using the left hand side. So from downward dog, we're going to inhale, ripple forward to high plank. Exhale, lifting up to down. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, lift the hips up high. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, we lift the hips up high. Changing slightly, so we ripple forward. Inhale, drop the knees, open the chest, lift the head. Exhale, we lift back up to downward dog. Inhale, we ripple forward, drop the knees, open the chest, lift the head. Exhale, lifting back up to downward dog. Inhale, one more of these, drop the knees, your nose. Exhale, leg back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Exhale, left leg up. Sorry, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, and step that left foot forward between the hands. Drop the right knee. Inhale, we lift up to low lunge, bringing the arms up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Plant the hands around the foot, lift the right knee and step that knee, the right foot to meet the left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Hands back down the side. And then we'll move through our little ditty here. Inhale, arms up overhead. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, hands to heart. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arms up overhead. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, hands to heart. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arms up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, hands to heart. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arms up. 2, 3, 4. And exhale, we forward fold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, halfway lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, forward fold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, all the way up. 2, 3, 4. Hands to heart. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Going to move into a breath of joy. Ooh, breath of joy. Lift yourself out of the lethargy or tamasic energy with this uplifting breath. It's really hot. I know. So you're going to start with the feet hip width apart. And this is a breath that's in 4 parts. So we're going to inhale 3 times, exhale on the 4th. And there is arm movements that go with the breath. So first inhale, second inhale, third inhale. Exhale, we're going to ha. The arms are going to go behind you like wings. So inhale, 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 exhale. Do that for about a minute. So I'm going to wait just 5 seconds and then we're going. Don't be afraid of a loud noise with a ha. And hear a ha. So inhale, 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 exhale. I feel like I'm in the army. Olden days. Halfway there. Bringing me joy, it's making me smile. This is the last one. When we go down, stay down in a forward fold. Fold over your legs and just stay here for a moment. Bring that breath back to a nice regular breath. Feel the energy that we've created, the joyous energy that we created together. And then bring the hands behind your back. Just go for a little bind here. So bring the arms together, opening the chest, bringing the shoulder blades together. Let those open up over the head. And then coming down to the floor. Take a little drink if you need one. I'm fine, do that every day, like a morning exercise.
Do it.
Bring joy. We're going to come into a tabletop posture, so on all fours. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, feet are pointing backwards. From here, you're going to stretch your hands and arms forward into puppy dog. So keep your hips stacked over your knees, but walk the arms forward. And then when they've gone as far as they can, you're going to let your heart soften to the mat. So keeping the hips, a nice right angle, knees right angle, hips stacked over knees. Forehead comes to rest on the mat, or you can bring a block if it feels too much. Little block to press the forehead on. We'll just stay here for a few breaths. I'm sure you've got some room because we're going to slither forward into Sphinx in a moment. Take a few nice cleansing deep breaths here. Feel the skin on the belly stretching, like a little puppy dog or a big, beautiful pussycat having their stretch. Feel the length through the spine, stretch on the sides of the body when you breathe in. Inhale, and lift the head and look forward. And then we're going to lower the elbows, keeping the palms planted. And then hinge forward with the hips. So sliding through to Sphinx pose. Lifting the head without crunching the back of the neck. Shining our light forward into the world. The joy that we just created, sending it out there. Gaze straight ahead. Stay here for a few breaths. Just make sure there's no tension in the back of the neck, not crunching. Imagine you have an egg, a delicate egg behind your neck. You're just holding it there. We're not squashing it, but we're not letting it fall away either. Come to lie fully on your front, moving into a locust, Asana. So lie on your belly, bring your arms back by your sides, palms can be face up or face down. You're going to firm your legs and press down into your belly and pubic bone. Stretch your legs back like a tail and extend through the arms. Stretching fingers towards the feet, opening the chest and drawing the shoulders down the back. Inhale as you lift the chest and legs off the floor, keeping length in the back of the neck. Gaze is to the third eye. Take a breath or two here. Maybe lifting slightly higher. Soften the body to release back down. Bring the head down to the earth. Bring the palms either side of the chest and push up and back and take a variation of child's pose, which is ever best for you. Just to release that lower back from our locust there. It's a strong back bend, so it's nice to counter that by bending forward. Few nice cleansing breaths. from child's pose. After we've done that, we're going to move into camel, but we're going to take our time and we're going to have lots of variations so that everyone is in a position that feels best for them. We're not just going to fling ourselves back. So I've done that before and it really hurt. So we're going to do it nice and slow. So go back up. I've put some blocks here, so they're going to be used for the variations in this posture. So, you're going to come to kneel with the feet and knees together. You can have the blocks either this way or you can have them up. Obviously up gives more height, so there's less reach back to go down to. And if that's too much, we don't even have to do that. So come to rise up onto the knees. So feet and knees together, body's vertical. And for your feet, there are multiple options as well. You can have the top of the feet on the floor. You can tuck the toes under. You've got the blocks either side, or you can also, we've discovered it's not actually very comfortable on these blocks, but you can bring the toes to rest, which brings the heels up even higher than the blocks.
I just think that's not really dangerous posture. I just have to say that now. I think it'll overstretch the knee. That you can pull it in. I wouldn't do that.
No. But also, it doesn't feel nice on these blocks.
I just never ever do that. I don't know who's teaching that, but it shouldn't be done.
I've seen it a few times.
You agree? Good.
I've seen it a few times.
Well, you've seen it, but
So don't do
is
that.
it right? Doesn't feel
Just keep them
right.
there and have your feet tucked or flat. Right, so place the hands on the hips. So thumbs are forward, fingers are back around this area here. And the blocks. Make sure they're clear. Lift the torso from the base of the spine and pelvis, opening the chest. Don't collapse into the lower back, keep it lifted. And tuck your tailbone under. Let the front of the thighs lengthen. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you roll the shoulders back and arch the back. Draw in the abdominal muscles to protect the lower back and keeping the gaze forward. You can stay here. This is a wonderful place to stay. It's a lovely stretch. This is a place I would probably choose to stay. However, to take it further, we can continue. So you can stay here, taking the gaze to the tip of the nose and just stay here breathing nice and calmly, or we can continue. So whilst you maintain all this muscle tension, so we're lifted, abdominals are in, chest is lifted, shoulders are back, shoulder blades together, elbows are back. We will then move the hands away from the hips and reach back with the arms. Now, to start with, we're going to do this one arm at a time. So we're going to reach back with the right arm, finding the block. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, coming forward. And then next time we'll drop the left arm back down to find our block, or our heels if you are particularly bendy in the back. So found the block, inhale, lift the right arm up. Moving nice and slowly, no hurry. Exhale, bring the arms back down. So we're keeping that muscle tension the whole time. Are your back alright?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've all got it. Hold.
Your knees.
I'll come up.
Oh, phone's loud now. Sorry. That's okay. Another option is you can also bring some space in between the knees and feet by keeping them hip width apart. You don't have to have them completely jammed together. I quite like it because it feels like everything's together. So again, an inhale, lifting up. Bring the arms out to be right block. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, we slowly come forward and down. Inhale, reach back for the left block. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, and the arm down. Slowly drop the hips down. Untuck the feet. Sitting on the feet, we're going to just go into child's pose. Again, after that very intense backwards bend, we are going to release in a child's pose. Some nice deep breaths.
It's feeling so little tight in the world, just feel like everything is just releasing down. Feeling any tension in the lower back. Releasing. Bring the arms forward. Slowly rise up with a head rush. And come to a nice, simple cross-legged pose. Just going to do a few seated twists. Inhale, comes up. Exhale, bring the left hand to the right knee. The right hand behind the back here. Lift up and then exhale. Gentle twist round. To look over that right shoulder. Inhale, bring the arms over the head. Exhale, bring the right hand to the left knee. Right hand goes behind. Exhale, slowly twist to look over the left shoulder. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over to the right again. Nice stretch through the mid-back. We've done a lot of back bending today. A lot of back bends. So we need to pour some love into that back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist over to the left. One more round of this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we twist gently to the right. Sit up nice and tall. Collapsing into the lower back, lifting up. Inhale, arms up. One more time over to the left.
into a fourth chakra heart center meditation now. So let's have a little drink because we are going to be making some sound. Wet the whistle.
Shall I get this out?
It's not scary sound, no, it's not. So we're going to stay here, seated in easy pose. Oh, that's good timing.
Fine.
Keeping the spines nice and straight. We're going to lift the arms out to the side. Then bend the elbows in so the forearms form a 90-degree angle. It's obviously facing straight up and palms are facing forward. Going to close the eyes and then rolling the eyes up and in to focus on the third eye point. Going to take an inhale through the nose and then we're going to exhale and make the sound let the sound resonate across your lips and face. Your lips should be pressed together like two petals. And we're going to do that for 3 minutes. If your arms do get tired, it is okay to lower them back down. When you feel ready, bring them up, back up again. I'm going to try my best to keep them up the whole time. Stretch. So, arms in position. Going to take an inhale through the nose. And then exhale. down gently, slowly onto your back. Keep the knees bent. I'm going to open, we're going to bring the knees over to the right hand side. Bring the arms over to the same side, so we're lying in a bit of a fetal position. So arms together, stretch out in front. Going to inhale, open the arms up and over like a rainbow. Go into an open twist. Bring the shoulders down. And then exhale. Rainbow back over. Bringing the hands back together. Inhale, we open the arm up. So we're here again in our closed book. Knees over to the left, head resting. Gonna inhale, open the right arm up this time. See a rainbow with the hand. All the way back up. Exhale, rainbow all the way back over. Palms kiss. Inhale, arms up. Moving at a pace that is exhaling, kiss the palms together. Moving into Shavasana. give and receive love. Listen to my words and silently repeat them to yourself. I am sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Continue to repeat these words over and over again until you feel they become part of you. Let their energy permeate your heart, your being, and smile. I am sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
Outstanding. Just a bit of a block issue.
Block issue,
I
yeah.
have a block issue. Not you.
I have a block issue too.
Thank you. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Beautifully done. Okay, so
Lots of love.